Hey folks, how's it going? It is Monday playing Minecraft as usual with Jeffrey, Lisa and Nix.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so far I haven't been playing Minecraft.
Right.
Well, I was busy with other things, but also the more I play offline, the less things I have in my head to build online. And with offline I mean Twitch offline.
Gotcha.
And I only made a WWE ring, which isn't very creative. It's just a block with lines.
Yeah.
But I want to build some pixel art wrestlers in there. And I built a second ladder. It's exactly the same as the one eating a sandwich, but this one's vaping.
Nice.
Oh wait, I made some things, I think, that you didn't see. I made a Lemmy,
Okay. No, I've seen that.
a very small one. It's all near the... I've just been expanding from the Final Fantasy part, so I'm just continuing on the tracks.
Cool.
So if you want to see Lely too, and then... like the
Yeah.
amount of distance between this Lely and the other, it's like, let's say, it's about 10 artworks, what if you want to call it that, between it.
Okay.
And like every this amount of distance, I want to make a new Larry. And
Right.
it's going to be like a story. Like first he eats, and now he is vaping.
Awesome.
And Larry's mother likes to hit him with a. Well, she doesn't like to, but whenever she's angry at him, and she's a lot, she hits him with a wooden slipper.
Right.
I'm having a feeling that she might actually like it in you.
That I don't know, but that's the thing she does. So I want to make the lady being hit by his mother with the slipper. And you know the story about the weird dude that kept like calling us 38 times an hour, me and Lady.
Oh, yes,
and then
yeah.
we finally got rid of. I want also a lady that's kicking that dude.
Awesome. Wow, Nix's castle's coming along nicely.
So we're all in now.
Yeah.
Now it feels stable, because when they crashed, it would also... I would have a lot of lag. And that's all okay.
Yeah, I don't have lag now.
Huh?
Don't have lag now.
Then you just need to aggressively keep doing the server, telling it I wanna play.
Hmm.
Yeah, I figured it was Ramstein lad. Oh, and I made a big hole in the ground. And sometimes I like to just make a tunnel till the bedrock, then fill that tunnel with TNT. And then from that small like shaft filled with TNT, I make like side tunnels
Right.
underneath filled with TNT, and then I blow it all up to just see what the crater will look like. For some reason, I like to do that.
Yeah, I think I've done something similar before. I think I recall I put so much TNT the whole thing lagged for a few seconds.
Well, yeah, it looks like a big crater. But the Rammstein's a band lady that you didn't have to get from me, I think. That one you found yourself. So I'm not there, Rammstein. Maybe that. I don't hate Rammstein, it's just not something I listen to. Rarely. I have seen them like this. But did you already like it as a teenager? It sounds like a Betty song. Oh, that's actually funny since Betty doesn't like Behemoth at all. Behemoth. Yeah. No, why? I mean, it feels like, it sounds like things he would like, but we'll see. I'm not angry. And I do feel alone in your t-shirt, so Jim.
Yeah, I need to. I did take a photo of my t-shirt at the weekend, but I didn't post it in. Need to post that in. Ah, nice Misfits logos there now.
Oh, you haven't seen that one yet?
No.
Could be after. I think it's been there for a while. Maybe you just missed it. But it's been there longer than the lights on my case, and that's last week.
Okay, I don't think I've taken the tour for a long time.
Yeah. Day to remember. I'll allow it. What is the one day to remember song I like again? Something about keeping your head low or something, and then but you have good hope. I forgot the lyrics, but it was sketchy. Who?
All I wanted.
Dat is gestaan.
En die is nog bij de andere genre.
You're doing the tour now, you said?
Yeah, I've just got to the Wu-Tang logo.
Oh, nice. Then we're close. There's Lemmy and Amat from Emotion.
Oh, yes.
I just made that.
Awesome.
I think that's it.
Yeah, and coming up on the wrestling ring and...
There's me. He's fake.
I like that, that's cool.
And below you is the giant. It's a nice song, then. Would you ever want to see him live? You know, Bobby's actually seen him live and he hated every second of it because he hates the band. Bobby's, by the way, the name of the dude we don't like with Stalkman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that vape is awesome. I love that.
I like Rotten Christ too, but they're Greek. Your ancestors are crying. I mean, you know, you like to people like to say Turks don't exist. It's just Muslim Greeks or the other way around. Greeks are Christian Turks, but I don't think Rotten Christ are Christians for some reason. Not a Christian band. I did a board break. Did you say anything wrong? I don't think infidel's a banned word, right? I don't think that's bannable. there's O Father or Satan or Son, right? Yeah, nice. But yeah, Larry, Bobby saw him live and didn't appreciate him. Maybe it's just you and Nix that you bring luck, because since you two are back in the server, no problem.
Yeah, probably. Do consider Nix to be a very good luck charm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also, I don't really recall many issues during streams.
No, it's mostly after.
And the two of you are good luck.
Ah, it's good to know.
Yeah. Because the man has no taste, like he's unsophisticated. But they had like a, I would never, I don't think, I think they're too big to call a support act, but had like this duo headliner tour with Slipknot, and he is a Slipknot fan. So, you know, he doesn't have all bad qualities, but mostly he has. There's nothing wrong with Slipknot. Then again, I don't like the new one. I know you said Slipknot your fave metal band, right?
Yeah.
But have you listened to the latest album?
Can't recall.
Well, maybe keep it that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep it that way, and they're still your fave metal band.
Because if you like Slipknot, it doesn't sound like anything they've done before. It's fairly chaotic and not in a cool way. Just maybe chaotic is a bad word. It's messy. Like
Right.
it's not tight at all. Speaking of your favorite bands, did you see the torrent file I sent you?
Yes, thank you for that. I shall get that going later tonight.
Yeah, I keep forgetting, but it was 31 gig, not 50, but still. I found a website that would let me send it, and but it had to be a zip. And
Right.
even making this zip already cost me 30 minutes, and then I was like, the upload's going to be long too. And then you have to download it, and I was like, why? It would be smarter if I just find my
Yeah, it's fun the
torrent
original.
files, since I saved them all.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. I used to just use the magnet links, but it's easier for if I lose something, you know?
Yeah,
Just the
I used to, before magnet links were so popular, I used to always grab the files, and I still have a lot of my files, I think.
the same. What you're talking about, like 23 kilobytes, right, or something, you know, small.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been using the magnet links more recently.
Bands is not okay to be request, Larry. I've got like 3 shirts. Of course you can request Slipknot. There's Slipknot in my starting soon list. I have like, okay, not anymore, but I had like 2 Slipknot posters on the wall. And I've got a Slipknot bracelet, I think. Oh no, I don't, because someone destroyed it. I think Lisa knows who.
Yes.
Sorry, 1 second of Dutch. En hij is gewoon ook geen sport veranderd. Het laat zichzelf helemaal uitloos verder. Dus ja, als je het aan me uitlegt, moet je weten dat het stuk gaat.
We gaan van het opa gewoon gelijk.
Ja, ik weet het. Sorry.
Okay.
It's a good friend of mine, but he takes bad care of everything, including things he photos.
Ah, yeah.
So let's say you've got like a clothing piece you feel like throwing away anyway, you can also give it to him.
Right.
Same. It's not on purpose, he's just bad with things.
Yeah.
But it is funny how he knows it about himself.
Yeah, he knows about himself, so he's angry when friends are angry. He's like, But it's common knowledge. You decide to borrow me things. I mean, okay.
Yeah, it's one of those people you only give them something if you don't mind not having it back, I suppose.
It wasn't like a special Slipknot place, let's say. Not from a concert or something, just some random thing from a CD store, I think.
Cool.
I think I paid like €5.
Yeah, that's okay, I suppose. Still a bit of a shame. But,
The one with the video clip, Larry? The one I liked or the one you found? Oh, Shelter Seeker, yeah. I thought you meant Satanized. Yeah. If you want to try Slipknot or Wait and Bleed, is a nice song in my opinion, but it's not that. It's a bit soft for their sound. Maybe try Heretic Anthem. Okay.
yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know. I made a stop. The first thing I ever did on YouTube when I was like 12. This is way before. Wait a minute. Way before I made all the cartoons that I will not show you.
Mm.
I had made a Slipknot SpongeBob stop motion in MS Paint video on and it wasn't in sync at all. I had like when he does the if you're 555 then I'm 666 or sorry.
Yes.
I had like a pool of blood with SpongeBob in it that said the 5 and the 6 came in, but it was all offbeat and it was just horrible. I don't think I can find it anymore. I deleted it when it got like this was when YouTube still had stars and not likes, and it had like I promoted it on a Slipknot fan page, and then it got like within a day it had like 2,000 or 3,000 views. And
Oh,
the
wow.
average was like a 1.2. So then I deleted it.
Oh
They
dear.
were just jealous that they couldn't
Yeah, they
make
were
something like that.
So I don't think I saved it. So I cannot show it you. But it was very bad, and it had. But I think the worst thing is that I got inspired by someone else doing the same thing, and I just copied it, but bad.
Gotcha.
So I think that's one of the reasons it was such low ratings.
I'm sure you can do far more interesting versions of that now.
I could. Maybe I should just do it just because with my other cartoon I made, which I'm not gonna say the name, you could find out, I think, if you want, because I follow you with all my YouTube accounts, including that one. I think I probably didn't pay attention. I just said like all accounts here say subscribe to Hug Junkie and to Nix. So if you dig, you can probably find it. Don't do it though.
No. If I get bored one day, maybe, but not
Yeah.
planning to right now.
But that was my second thing I made with MS Paint / MS Movie Maker. A wonderful combination.
Of course.
And this isn't current MS Paint and stuff. This is 2006 MS Paint. You know?
Yeah, I think some of the greatest memes started off in MS Paint.
Yeah. And I made those, and they never went big, but they became successful in my school. People liked them because they were very just offensive. And
Yeah.
yeah, the humor from the mind of a 13-year-old edgy emo. Like, what do you expect?
Hmm.
And when I got nostalgic, I made them again some time ago. I made 2 extra episodes, and then I made a 6th, but and I still have like the raw content, but the working file itself got corrupt. So I only have to put it all together. It's just like old times stop motion, but I'm like when I have a bigger project and it crashes, then I can lose all motivation.
Yeah, I get that.
So that's what happened with episode 7.
Right.
But like what I could do with Slipknot SpongeBob is do the same from nostalgia, remake it, but with better knowledge.
Yeah, you could revisit that and do it in a better style, with better timing and.
Yeah, the timing was the worst part because I didn't know that you could change in Windows Movie Maker the amount of time something was on the screen. I could flex it, so
Ah,
everything was the default for what, let's say, 1.5 seconds.
yeah,
So it didn't make sense at all.
gotcha.
It was only till I found out it was an option that I started to make the stop motion stickman. I've been given too much information.
Mhm.
Like part 7, like I started to add friends and stuff in like the 2 later episodes.
Okay.
Part 7 had Umid selling dinner, but yeah, like I said, it went corrupt. One sec. There's safe en nou pas de geboorte scène erin, of was het al in deel 6? Volgens mij was safe, hè? Oh ja, in deel 6 trouwde hij met de Asian.
Mm.
Ja. Well, for now, I just think that we don't have too many people or that we have too much stuff in the server. We just have to live with the fact it's a free host, and sometimes it has some bugs.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
But how much would it be to host one for us, you think?
I don't think it'll be too much. I did see a few hosting options floating around before, but not looked into it for a long time.
But have you ever paid for one?
No, I've never actually set one up and paid for one before, but I've seen a lot of advertisements for them.
But the server you played with Nix on, you just...
I just hosted it myself,
Yeah.
but only connected to it inside the same house,
Okay.
so I didn't have to worry about the router thing.
Yeah, I can, indeed I can, like, when I tried to host, Lisa could play with me, but just not my friends.
Right, yeah.
What's this? Is this a day to remember?
Volgens mij wel.
Huh?
Volgens mij wel.
Is this a day to remember you like, Larry? I can check. Okay, it is. Well, then I can say for sure that I only like one so much.
Wacht, ik het mijne nog gehoord heb.
Okay. Yeah, same. The Wu-Tang logo was difficult. I thought it would be one of the easier ones. because it's only like a couple of colors, but the rounder the shape, the more difficult it is.
Yeah, it's trying to get those curves in, but with square blocks, I suspect could be quite hard.
I mean, Kiss was, even though it's bigger and more special things added, it's way easier than the Wu-Tang logo. I do like my Kiss.
Yeah, that's an awesome, awesome tribute.
It's better in the dark.
Whatever it is I'm building now is for me is the hardest thing I made because I still have a finger that don't work 100%. Cannot recommend stopping like a hologram projector with your finger.
No, it doesn't.
Hmm.
Doesn't feel great.
Breakdown's not bad. Don't hate it. Castle is going along well.
En hierna komt dus het nummer dat jij leuk vindt van ze en daarna komt een nummer die ik ook leuk vind. Cover.
This fun they made? Did you make the track to go to your TARDIS?
Yeah, I put the track up too. So, I was planning to put like a little switch in there so you can.
Need me to do it?
Yeah, if you want to. I've never done the switches before.
I've done two like last week, so I think I still know it.
Cool. Okay.
Otherwise, I'll just take the guide I used back then. What we do need is a normal track. That's the only one that do the switch, or that can bend. There's a lot of men that do live streams on TikTok, Larry. Okay. There's only one problem with it. They don't work well when it comes to.
Okay, so you have to go. Yeah,
It needs to be a T, not a
gotcha.
R.
Yeah.
Then it was. I'll just leave this one open, so you can see if you want to make more.
Okay.
Normally I hide it. Not that I don't really want people to see it, but I always feel like maybe it's more safe.
Cool.
The things you're doing the switches cannot be a redstone itself, of course, because the redstone will interfere.
Oh, gotcha.
I like this one, honestly. I like the electronic part going, the synthesizers. It's okay. Ja,
Niet zo.
it's not bad.
Dit is minder erg dan die vorige.
The main problem here is that it's a lot of redstone next to it.
So there needs to be no redstone for a little bit, and then
Is this the one I like, Larry? I mean, Lisa or
Yeah.
whatever, which one of you talk to me. Oh, this is the one I like. I think it has Oliver Sykes in it. Done it? I made a mistake because it's not working enough. I see. It doesn't work. Oh, great. Oh, I forgot the second. Do you like this one, Larry? This is a Daisy member I actually like. I used to sing this song with Nick, which is the one that destroyed my. It actually destroyed my Slipknot thing. There's no hard feelings at all. Oh wait, Larry was telling a story. It doesn't do shit again? I'm making a big mistake somewhere here. Wait, maybe it was... It's all about how deep things are. That's the problem here, and I keep forgetting the depths. Okay, I didn't remember, so I will get back to my guide.
cool.
Okay, so the switch I at least made a problem to switch. It needs to be this deep. Yeah. And then it needs this one. I did it correct. What I did is correct. Yep. Huh? So the one below the thing needs to be one lower.
Is there still too much redstone around it?
No, as long as it doesn't touch. If it had too much redstone around it, I would have like it would keep glowing where I didn't want it to glow, so that's not a problem. Sometimes it's as simple as a what corner you take it from. And that's
Ah, there you go. That's working.
yeah, it's working. It just didn't take it if it was going this corner. It has to be the other one. Why? I don't know, because touching is touching, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah.
How weird.
And the candles or whatever torches are important. You cannot just use the dust for some reason. Weet ik ook leuk.
Ik ook. Draad van koper vind origineel ook goed, maar van beide goed.
But yeah, honestly, I don't know much about Minecraft physics at all, and I don't know why when it's just a straight connection of redstone, it will not work. You need to have the the torch setup.
I think the torch is the power source and the switch is turning it on and off, and then that sends the power down here. Then
Yeah,
think.
but even that part, why does it need to be always needs to be one below? If I had it like directly touch the torches, it wouldn't work, even though you would see them being lit and stuff. So, but
Okay, yeah,
it's-
weird,
and if you don't like the color scheme I did, you can recreate it,
cool.
of course. But this was just what I had in my backpack.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
And I've been ignoring chat for a while. There was this man that did live. Oh yeah, that I said. A lot of people do that. He would make a body that he dumped in the woods and would act as if he made guns or weapons in his garage. Accidentally drug dealing. He wasn't living in the US. He was doing everything to get the FBI behind him, but then he realized he wasn't living in the United States. I mean, that guy got to be so stupid. Or maybe I could make it work without the bump. No bump, I mean the chat.
I wasn't looking them the first couple days.
Yeah, like you're still here, Paul?
S-
Look, if you do the T splits, if you don't do the T splits like I did, it would do this thing. You see?
okay, yeah.
It won't do the correct
Right, yes,
stacks.
that makes
That's
sense.
why I changed it up when I did it. I was like, why doesn't it work? Like, why did I have to change it up? Eventually. Now I remember. It's been working. What I haven't been figuring out to do is a two-way track. So, um, I mean, switches on both sides that could change it for you if you're coming from the other side. So that's why I'm always like, two, there's only one way
Okay,
because we've got too many switches and. That's why we barely had any switches in the other server, because sometimes we wanted to see things from the other side. Lisa did end up making a big station somewhere with like tracks where cars would literally stop and change.
oh nice.
One of the hardest things I made, and I have no idea how I did that.
Sounds very cool. I like those kind of things.
Yeah, same. I'm just not great at them. Like I know how to do this simple T-split switch, and I figured the KISS thing out. And even with the KISS thing, with other lights, I've been having. I did it in a way it's a lot of work. I feel like there must be a better way, but this was just the way I know. There must be a simpler, more efficient way. What I do wonder, Larry, even though the FBI is not in Canada, Canada has its own, police force and stuff. Why didn't they go after him? Like, Yo, dude, what you doing? I don't get people, you know. Why would you actively be doing things to hope your house will get raided by like the Secret Service or anything? But why FBI? He lives in Canada.
Probably been watching too many TV shows.
Yeah. Do you remember when swatting was a thing on Twitch and stuff?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it still is it? Or it's kind of.
I hope not.
I know it was a big thing for a long time, and the general advice was if you're getting quite popular as a streamer, is to contact your local police force and let them know you are a streamer, and if any calls come in, just take caution.
It was happening in my country too. I remember this older gentleman. Well, he wasn't really a gentleman, by the way. He was quite gross, but older man would live stream his life 24/7.
Right.
It was an old dude laying on a couch, ordering food and smoking weed, and he had his webcam on 24/7. He
Right.
would be offline for 1 minute a day, and that's when he was changing his stream title, because his stream title always was the current date.
Oh, okay.
And then like trolls got hold of him, and they started to like do police files, like on this address we've heard some big fight happening or screams, or they would like send all those kind of stuff.
Right.
But I've seen it live how sometimes police just checked, just like knocked on the door and like, yo, what's happening? And then he would open and they would see there's not much happening, so they were quite relaxed. But there's this one time they actually like entered from his backyard with guns drawn and screaming he had to come out, and all these lights on his face, all these flashlights.
Oh,
He had to come out with his hands on his head.
yeah, it's quite scary stuff.
Yeah.
So more
Just
so,
think, like, sorry, yeah, go
I
on.
was going to say more so in America, because there's a lot of shoot first and then find out later.
Yeah, well, your normal police doesn't carry guns 24/7, right?
No, we have an armed force that we bring in if there's a gun threat, but normally, unless there's a gun reported, then no guns.
Our police is armed, like it's always armed,
Right.
but it's rarely used. But
Yeah.
even let's say I will call the cops for something that's not even serious, they will come to me armed.
Oh, okay.
It's just normal, just like US. They just have a holster with a pistol in the Netherlands.
Right.
Like when at a car accident, they would have to like come and check it out, and there was no no threat of violence, anything, but they still travel with their I had 2 armed policemen next to me.
Oh.
Not hands on their guns or anything. You don't even notice it, but
Yeah,
always armed.
that's interesting.
I think even at their police station, because when we had some other trouble with people, when we went to file a report, we I think even the people just like in the office talking to you are armed. Yeah, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always armed. Have Glocks.
Yeah, I remember
But
the
then
first
again,
time.
Sorry?
Sorry, yeah, carry on.
Say that if a police officer fires at someone here, it's so rare it will get the national news.
Oh,
And then it's not even someone killed. It's just police. If they had to fire a warning shot because it's getting out of hand, then the news would tell a police officer in The Hague or Amsterdam or whatever had to fire warning shots today. That's how rare it is. In
right.
America, it's not even mentioned, I guess.
No.
It's
Yeah.
there, but it's rarely used.
Yeah, I can remember the first armed police I've seen in the UK were was shortly after the bombings in Manchester for, was it Ariana Grande?
Yes.
Uh, after that, a lot of gigs I went to had armed police stationed at them. But
I remember when I was in the UK for at Buckingham Palace, there was armed police.
oh yeah, there's you always got armed police around Buckingham Palace, but
I don't know, like
generally away from the royals. Sort of actually having like an armed police with like a dog unit and everything ready to.
yeah, and horses, right?
Oh yeah, the horses are normally at football games that I've seen, or in London. London has horses as well.
Anything with riots here, which mostly means football games,
Mm.
then there's horses. If the people are getting too rowdy, they will do the charges.
Ah,
I think it's. I've never been part of a riot. I'm not the type of person.
no.
But I think it must be quite scary to see the police go like, okay, now is enough. Send in the cavalry.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then they claim there's police brutality. Like you started it.
Hmm.
In my country, that is. It's
Three warnings. Maybe even more, and also like at least give you like an hour to leave or something.
no, like what I'm talking about with they started it over here last night. I think what was the conspiracy theorist in my country. They riot a lot now, or not as much anymore, but especially during COVID. And they were like they decided that the Dutch government was a corrupt organization ruled by reptilians,
Hmm.
and that because of that it's not a government but a business. They're saying now it's a weird conspiracy, and since they didn't sign a deal, they're not allowed. They are not obligated to pay to that business, which is the government. So they don't have to pay taxes. They say so. They now all refuse to pay taxes, which gets them arrested, of course. Which is funny because most of them are on welfare, so they are accepting from the government, but every type of taxes they refuse to pay, and then they keep driving the car without paying like motor vehicle taxes. And they're angry, and then they riot, and they start like to storm some like towns, some like city square, and then the horses come, and then they're like, "That's police brutality."
Hmm.
You're there with baseball bats, and I saw a dude that made like a bicycle, you know, where you park your bicycle.
Right.
He sawed it so that it was all sharp, put it on a chain, and he was like swinging it around like a flail. And then they're like, yeah, they're not nice to us when they arrest us and they kick us and drag us into our cars. You try to kill them. I don't
Yeah.
like those conspiracy groups. They're small, but they're loud.
Yeah, it's usually the case. It's normally very loud, and they get noticed because of that.
1 second. Like yes, because you're not here and Wetty's not here, I wanted continuous music, and Larry is busy, so he cannot do every 3 songs in time, you know. So that's why permissions will be normal by next stream. But to have continuous music without you and Wetty, you know, Lisa's playing the game, it's just for today. This is the permissions. Basically, and most songs are by me anyway. I just tell him what to upload for me. Can you hear me, by the way, or is this only a hangout in chat without sound? So I have to type. You never know. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, sometimes I watch streamers when I'm like somewhere in the train and I'm like, okay, I will like give you a view and I'll type, but I cannot hear you. I'll just react to others in chat, you know. But yeah, that's why. Because Betty is still having a massive hangover from 3 days of straight drinking.
It's impressive.
Yeah, he woke up after 3 days with a big cut in his arm, and he doesn't remember why, and he doesn't remember the rest of the 3 days either.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that's not one of his heaviest times. Yeah, but there's no harm in putting Gojira first now. But yes, once it's more filled with you and Betty, then it's back to the normal. But we're having different days now. Also, I realized this is my last month of streaming.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
not exactly January, luckily, but this we're entering the last 4 weeks because from the 29th I'm not able to. Well, I'm not literally not able to. And it might even, I hope this will not be the case, but there's a small chance I won't be able to stream till June or July.
Ah. Yeah, I
Not
suppose.
even small, there's a chance. Because whenever I get like good internet, but I will move first, eh? I will move with, so I'll like in 30 days I have the Nieuward house, the of the two houses that there's on the property, mine's 5 years old or something. So it we can literally move in. We just need to change some coloring in the walls, like told. But that just taste. I hope so, like, but I have no. Sorry,
De bot aangepast.
wat bedoel je?
Circuit pressure.
Je bent dan de derde die het vraagt.
Ja, ik heb een headset op
Oké.
en harde muziek.
Omdat Light en Wet hier niet zijn, wil ik wel continu muziek. Dus dan gooit u meter gewoon per 5 erin voor. Gooi erin wat je wil. Het is rustig vandaag.
Ik zat te kijken naar de telefoon en mij probeerde, maar toen ging het allemaal niet goed.
Nee, maar je kan gooien wat je wil.
Kan ik gewoon, ik zat vanaf.
Ja, maar er zit geen limiet meer.
Ik heb ook niet met element van een tijdje. Ik heb ook wat drinken.
Oh yeah, sorry for the Dutch. And so I will be able to move within like 6 days, something like that. Paint the walls and we're set. And then the internet we need we just use with hotspots.
That's fair enough.
But that's not strong enough for streaming. But my parents need about till June or July to have their house fixed. And they will not leave this current house before they are able to live somewhere. So there's two options. There's three options. The first is they will put the current internet into the new house faster and they won't have internet, which would be quite horrific for my father's job.
Right.
So that's, while it's technically possible, it's actually not an option. Then there's the option of getting a new internet subscription already and paying two at the same time and canceling the old one when they move. And then there's the option for me to wait until they move here with our current stuff.
I'm gonna go for option 1.
Yes, but it's not. It's niet compleet aan ons.
Ik mag niet ergens een paar maanden zelf voor de vader zijn. Ja, dat is... Ja.
So sorry, Light, I didn't see you. Yes, there's a second Umid. What I'm planning to do is every couple of like there's got to be some distance between them, like the distance there's between eating a meat and smoking a meat now. There's going to be a new meat doing something else. Next Umid, after there's enough places, is gonna be Umid being hit by his mother with a slipper. Fourth Umid is Umid beating up Bobby. Drinking Umid will also happen, yeah? Yeah, that's a good one. Umid likes beer and whiskey and vodka. Umid, what do you like again, all besides beer and whiskey and vodka? Yeah, he's doing fair. But do you want a port? Okay, I can make you drink port. No, that's nonsense. Jenever, he doesn't like Jenever. That's my thing. I think Paul would like Jenever. It's because it's gin.
Yeah, I'll give that a go.
I mean, the English translation is basically English, like English gin is based on our drink, but they changed it to make it something else.
Oh, okay.
But it's the same family. It's the same way of processing it, I think, in the same distillation, but it's just slightly altered. And then you have. Okay, I need to continue building something. I've got an idea. Oh yeah. Yep, it is. 3K bij een rapfabriek. That song angers me. But all I can say is that if it's up to me, I'd stream immediately. That's not gonna happen. I hope it's gonna be maybe only 1 month, but there's a chance it's gonna be June. It's all uncertain. But it's gonna be a very big operation.
Yeah.
But yeah, next time you're in the Netherlands and I'm like, let's just have like a half hour or hour meetup, that's gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
Because Almere, very central, you from there. Amsterdam, what was it, 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad from Amsterdam at that point.
From my rural village, it's gonna be hard to reach and hard to get out of.
Yeah.
45 minutes by car. It's not that bad, but you need. Well, the bad part is that the fastest way is car, 45 minutes, and I am not going by car to Amsterdam.
I
Zwolle is a very nice city.
It is.
Yeah, very medieval too. Of course, they're all bad, Larry. His high school is rapping. What? Of course they're bad. Oh, that one's so cute, but I think it's too big to make. Maybe it's doable. We'll start with a small one. That app is so weak. Yeah, of course. The voices are weak. They're 13. Why are you on a YouTube channel that has pre-teens doing an app, by the way? What you doing there? It's not okay. Luister naar mij, spit mij rein. Ik eet graag sushi en kip met rijst. Luister naar mij en ik spit mijn rhymes. Ik eet graag sushi en kip met rijst. It's not lies. What request is it? Hive mind. Wait, how much Slipknot did you even request? You don't even know the band yet. You want to be sure you know what the bands are, right? No, I can respect that. Dit is mijn werk. Ik heb je molenbuurt Almere rap toch wel eens laten horen. Ja, ja, requested. Dalek more difficult than
And the TARDIS.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got having to that angle around the sides of it and stuff, and
Yeah, Minecraft's not made for a round, is it?
no.
Do you like Slipknot, buddy? You have seen them live, right, Paul?
Yeah, I've seen Slipknot a few times now, actually.
Nice.
Never in their own gig. It's always been at download, but every time it's been good.
Same. Well, not download, but always festivals.
Yeah. Hey, Blitz, how's it going? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good Monday.
To be honest, I think super health is a more horrible and what do you say, embarrassing song than Flinders in My Bag. Which, by the way, in case you haven't noticed, are Dutch names.
How's your day been? My day's been fantastic so far, Blitz. How's yours? Day's been good too. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Of course, we're a bit of creative Minecraft. I have to go. Have a wonderful stream with your friends. Thank you, Blitz. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday. I'll see you again soon.
Anyone in chat can already recognize what I'm making? Because I don't recognize him yet. Psychosocial is a nice song, by the way, already. This one.
Oh, Psychosocial's cool.
With Freddy. No, it's not Santa Claus. And do you like Stone Sour, the vocalist or the band?
Yeah, oh yeah, Stone Sour's cool. Don't think I've ever seen. Don't think I've seen Stone Sour live.
I have. With Slipknot, same festival, so he had a
Ah.
busy day.
Yeah. We'll
He
be
was
seeing.
like in the
Sorry.
mid, let's say around 1 p.m. he was on a smaller stage with Stone Sour and then headlining with Slipknot that day.
Oh, nice.
A busy day.
Yeah. We'll be seeing Corey Taylor doing his solo stuff this year. He's not going to be doing Slipknot this year. So interesting to hear his hear how he's live by himself.
It'll be like a real solo too.
Yeah.
Like acoustic? Or?
It's still electric, but it's kind of like he's got his own support band. But I think he's like the sole writer of everything.
Thank you, Safiat. Larry, the answer to that is, I think, is a lot. Yeah, the answer to that is a lot, unfortunately. I still find it weird that Ali is a Dutch girl's name.
Slipknot was wel eerder.
Yeah. 5 minutes. Ja, jag spelade nu. Yeah, but the thing with Ali, lady, is that while she's performing the song, it looks like she's not really enjoying herself. That's the sad part. It's like she doesn't really want to sing, you know? That's my main problem with it. I mean, if you sing badly and you do it, you're enjoying yourself, you know, all power to you. But she's forced. Someone's forcing her to do that. I'm sure. This is a song I don't really know by them. The Devil and I. You know that, Paul?
Don't know. That's. I recognise the song title. Can't remember how it goes.
Nah, this is new Slipknot, I think. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. All I Hope Is Gone is the last Slipknot album I really liked, for me.
Yeah, I tend to end up listening to a lot of their older stuff.
Same. Then again, I don't hate it. There's worse songs. You like Korn too?
Yeah, Korn's awesome.
Yeah. They were at that same festival that they weren't headlining though.
Ah. Yeah, I've seen.
Yesterday they- sorry?
So I've seen Korn only at Download Festival as well.
Yeah, I've seen them once at that one festival. It was first day headliner was Twisted Sister, I think.
Okay, nice.
Day 2 was Slipknot. And day 4 was Iron Maiden. Day 3 was Iron Maiden. There was no day 4.
Cool.
It was a good festival.
Sounds it.
I think I am done with my new one. It's a very small chibi version, so I hope people will recognize him. Chat, do you know who this is? You're gonna be anal. Long shades of colors for Ozzy. At least you recognize him. Yeah, I just follow the chibi I see. Why is it called anal, like? But yeah, I like him. Wrong colors on him. Okay, which colors would you use? Then I might change. Because more black is boring. Yeah, it's live, Larry. So, Larry, what do you think of Slipknot so far? He's not answering that. There's two more. There's two more Aussies I will make lights, but I. What do you think of Slipknot so far? You don't like it? Oh. Maybe you don't like it. My father doesn't like me either. He doesn't. I think he especially doesn't like all the extra things he does. He says it's distracts him. Like with the DJ sketching and the
Okay, yeah.
drummer thing.
Yeah, they introduced a lot of electronic sounds into the music.
I will show you the other two Aussies I will make light, but those are more with black. But that's why I want to keep this one the same colors it was in the example. Keep it different. I need to send them myself because I'm not on my own Discord. Now, you're on Discord, right? I will just send you my alt account of friend request to you. Easy. Saves me some. There's two more plans, but we could maybe do those together because they're difficult, but they're awesome. I'm gonna have a look at other people. This is nice. What's this? Is this that Turkish band? Yeah, it's Shelter Seek. Kebab power. It's a great band. Are they singing Turkish? I think they are because I don't understand a word, and it's not because of the screaming. Or they maybe have heavy accents that they are singing English, but I don't hear it through their accents. I sometimes have that with. I wonder what Lisa's doing. That's. I don't know yet. Why is there two cards with ducks in it doing the tour?
Yeah, for some chickens would like a tour.
Oh, it's chicken.
Mm.
Wow. Nice. Luckily, I made it a bit. I lengthened the tour now because otherwise they would have fallen into the abyss.
Hmm.
The end of the tour used to be my big hole.
Ah, yeah.
The castle is going really cool. And it really looks like this. I say it every time, but this comic I'm reading, the custom in there. How many chickens did you send?
I can't remember anymore. So there's going to be a few chickens floating around somewhere.
Oh, Dalek's coming along. Nice.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting these.
What did you think of my one shirt, by the way?
Which one? Oh yeah, the one that says exterminate.
Yeah, suddenly the tank looked to Dalek heads to me
Yeah.
because it said exterminate.
I wonder if they got inspired by the Daleks.
Let me try your. Maybe. Let me try the thing you did with the tool now because I'm afraid it might be you fall back, you know?
Okay.
Because you fall on a descent.
Right.
But it's nice to see the. So this is my favorite Slipknot song. Maybe you like this one better. Oh, it works. It works fine.
Ah, awesome.
Well, no, there's one problem. In a way, could be. You created a loop.
Yes.
That was your intention?
Yeah, kind of.
Then I'll keep.
You just have to remember to hit the switch again, otherwise you just go round and round.
Yeah.
Pretty much like the chickens are.
Well, there were some near my work, so some got out of it, it seems.
Must have found their spot and flew away.
We don't know that, like I like Porngrind too, so why would I stop it? Is it a song by you? Did you make it yourself? Because I know there's some songs you made with random people floating around. Where are you at now, by the way? You at home or in a train or somewhere else? Don't have to give an address on the internet, of course. But that's okay. Oh, you're in Almere. Does Paul have a Twitch account? Make him follow me. Other Paul, by the way.
Hmm.
Well, Paul is Dutch. You're Paul, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the Dutch have Paul.
Ah.
Or does like Paul from the Netherlands like to have his name said the English way? Because I actually prefer that too with my name. It's how my parents pronounce it. So I don't like it when the Dutch pronounce it Dutch. Like you would call me Jeffrey, right?
Yes.
That's normal to English speakers, right?
Yeah, Jeffrey.
Yeah. Dutch say Jeffrey. I don't like that.
Is it the J pronounced like an English Y, like a yeah?
Yeah, yeah. That's the Dutch J, but yeah. And it's not that I want to. It's not about it being Dutch. It's just that my parents wanted it that way. What are we listening to now? Is this Ali? Oh no, it's a day to remember. Letty. At my wedding, there's a couple of things I want when it comes to entertainment. There's DJ Hug Junkie, of course,
Oh.
and there's Letty doing a cover of Flinders in the Night. Dutch Werewolf 88. Is that a Nazi name? I'm just asking, you know, with the 88 you never know. And oh, okay. No, I know there's 1988 is a date in history, but there's also the werewolf part, and you know there was the werewolf brigade, and a lot of Nazi black metal likes to do the werewolf things because it reminds them of this certain SS division called the werewolf.
I did not know that.
When you listen to a lot of black metal, you will learn it.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
you
listen to
not.
very much black metal at all.
And I need to know these things because then I know which bands I can keep listening to without supporting, yeah, Nazis or Holocaust deniers. Mostly it's the same thing, but
Hmm.
you know it's important. You know the main problem is they all shriek in a way where you cannot understand it anyway. So before I'm like, hey, the sound of these guitars is nice. Let's play it on my Twitch channel. I kind of need to know what they're singing about.
Yes, yeah.
or before buying merch, and I made that mistake, by the way. I
Ah,
threw it away. I had this. I found this really cool band, sound-wise,
yeah.
Yamp, and they had a cool shirt with a. Okay. Yeah. Like it was a cool shirt that had a owl on it, like a flying owl.
Oh, cool.
And I thought they were mostly singing about like Corpi Clan, about forest and animals and Norse mythology, and they were.
Hmm.
But they were also singing about purity of the Norse people and how to eradicate the unpure people. And
Ah,
some other shirts had no owls on them but swastikas, and then I was like, yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna throw this shirt out, even though the owl was mine.
Yeah, you just don't associate with that.
No. But it can be difficult sometimes, and it's even more difficult if a band wasn't at first for like 5 albums, and then on album 6 they're like, "Hey, by the way, this album's going to be political, and
Hmm.
our politics are going to be a bit off."
Ah,
Then like, yeah, what to do now? I've been a fan for 10 years. Nee, laddie. Also, thanks for the follow, I guess. Since I see, but there's no. I didn't get. Did we get the message with the anime girl laughing? Because I didn't see it. Is my message just broken again? Can I skip this? So they're making fun of people for their being less fortunate when it comes to income now. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the gifted sub.
Hmm.
But did that guy just literally admit he was dealing? Also for the non-Dutch speakers and the people that not hearing our music, Larry requested a song that's made by a class of high schoolers together for school. It's 30, 30 something, 14, 15, 16 years old rapping.
right.
And they're literally, some are admitting in the rap they're dealing drugs.
Oh. So either they're admitting to dealing drugs or they're trying to sound more gangster, maybe?
You would think I wouldn't like this light. It's great. Yeah, I got that. Okay, it says something. I had to reconnect my Bluetooth again.
Hello, hello.
But it works fine.
Awesome.
Nice. They're from Belgium. Who keeps sending me? How many chickens did you send?
So I honestly can't remember. I just threw a load of chickens on there, threw a load of carts, and just sent them on
You
the
keep
way.
bumping into me in the wrong way. I'm trying to send them out to the end. Not their end, just the end of the turn. How long is this song? It's getting on my nerves now. Good. Hot for the good. I understand now why they're all. Um, well, I want to chickens, but hot for the. You say hot for good, but hot for the good reminds me of Podders. Yeah, no. Let it. Accept my alt account on Discord. Ja, ik zit niet op mijn main Discord. much points do we actually have? Okay, right? He is beautiful, isn't he, Larry? He's beautiful. Have you shown it to your mother? By the way, it's time for toothbrush, so I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm. Be right back.
Okay. Hey Nix, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just concentrating. I am literally only a few levels out of finishing this castle now, so
Nice. Looking forward to seeing that.
looking forward to it'll be just the outside being done. I then need to go in and do all the inside.
Ah,
Because none of the towers have any floors
right.
other than the one that joins the walkover.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to have to put in floors in the towers. I'm going to have to put in a second floor in the castle because there's a door to a balcony, but there's no floor inside the castle for that balcony.
Ah,
So I'm going to have to also do that too. So just want to get the outside of this done so I can focus on actually doing the inside a little bit better.
yeah.
And I'm just watching some of my crime programs while I do it.
Nice.
Why not?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. Not too bad.
Good.
Very nearly there. I'm on level 50 now.
Yeah.
There are 57 levels, so
Ooh, that's exciting.
like really nearly there. And like it's literally a couple of blocks per level.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to get the length for the Dalek in place now. It's the most tedious bit. I'm going to go build its weapons. And then the sensor domes. And that's done then.
Awesome.
It's just, yeah, building the sides of this Dalek. So it's just tearing them down like a set of stairs. Making sure they're not too angular.
Yeah.
But then the front has to be more of a steeper, no, more of a shallower ramp on the front, because that's where the actor's legs went.
Yeah. I've not even come and had a look at your Dalek yet, so I'll have to pop over in a second.
Yeah,
Have a look.
no rush. It's not going anywhere.
Just once I finish this, because
Yeah,
so close.
you get the castle finished, castle walls finished first.
There's not even the walls anymore. It's literally I'm putting flags on top of each of the spires now, and that's it. It's done.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hello.
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 Sounds out of
While I
breath.
walked in. Nick's castle almost done?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, nice. Is that song I like? Not that I have anything against Misfits, I could hear it in the hallway. Okay, what to make now? What did you think of the two Aussies I sent you in with my alt account? Right. Which one's the first one? No, I actually like the second one better, the bat. Ah. No, I don't mind, I just like the way it looks. Wanna buy it? Do you wanna buy NFTs?
Done.
Yay.
Nice.
Oh wow, so cool.
It's the biggest build I've ever done.
Yeah.
Very awesome.
Now I just need to do the inside.
Hmm.
Because there are no floors, there's nothing inside this thing, so have to do something about that. It's all good. We'll get there. Let me know when you're back at your Dalek ball, and I'll just try to teleport over to you.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay, I'm back at the Dalek.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh wow.
You like Doctor Who too?
Yeah, I love it.
Nice. I still need to watch it. I'm very interested in it. I just have never seen anything from.
That looks awesome.
Thank you.
Wow.
And after this, you make one without armor.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Try and do the squid person.
Yeah.
Look inside. Oh wow. So I've not yet seen it with all the track. Like I've not been to the end of the track and done all of that yet. So
Okay.
that's fun.
Yeah, there's a alternative track in here that will just take you around and drop you back again.
Mm. That's awesome.
And do you want to take a quick ride around it?
Maybe later.
Okay.
Let's go and see what I can do on the inside of my castle now.
Cool.
Did any of you two make the blue part here with the aquarium?
No.
It was
Oh,
there
yeah.
when I came and saw the aquarium for the first time. So
It's not. That is light. Not that I mind it. I just wonder who made it.
yeah.
Speaking of light, light says the castle is so pretty. Its motif could even be used for a birthday cake or sorts.
Hmm.
Mm.
I can see that as a cake. That'll be your next challenge. Next, make that as a cake.
I could
Yeah,
do it
yeah.
as a cake, to be honest.
Hmm.
It wouldn't be all that difficult to make a cake look like that
Hmm.
because it's just sheet cake, really, isn't it? You want 2 layers of square sheet cake,
Hmm.
and then you just carve your towers out of smaller round cake,
Yeah.
and then carve the roof as well. Like, it wouldn't be too difficult to make it into a cake. It would need there to be a real reason why you're making a cake that big.
Yeah.
Say a kid's birthday party that has a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Or a wedding.
Or a
Or
wedding.
a wedding. Probably wouldn't do a castle cake for a wedding.
It depends if the bride wanted to be a princess.
Yeah, if you like medieval things or fantasy.
True. Yeah, because you could have the little bride and groom stood in front of the castle,
Yeah.
or you could have the groom pushing the bride off one of the stairs. It's usually the bride pushing the groom, but you can have the groom pushing the bride this time.
Yeah. Just for equality's sake.
Okay, so the shape of your castle is way prettier or better than the one from the comic I've been reading. But color-wise, it reminds me a lot of the main character's who is a Princess Castle. I'll send it in our chat together.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I decided I wanted to go something lighter. And pink is my favourite colour, so why not?
Like, it gives me the same feels, but
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
comic is more boxy. It's a bit more boring shape.
Yeah, I see that. It's definitely the same sort of colour, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, it's a fun comic. It's called the Cursed Princess Club, and it's about
Huh?
princesses with all sorts of fantasy curses that start the club and support each other.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it's very wholesome too.
Yeah. Next
What
was
chickens?
Definitely turn that one into a building in Minecraft,
hmm.
because that one is a lot more blocky. Right. I'm gonna mute myself so that I was watching the those.
Okay.
Because I've now got to build the inbuilt myself tools,
Okay.
which is going to be boring.
Larry, if you're still there, you actually like this song? I wonder, because if you don't, then we're all angry. It's pretty. Nice. Let me check how much weeks of streaming do I actually have left? So today we stream, and on the 5th we. Including this week, because I will also of course will be streaming on Thursday and stuff. I have 5 stream weeks left.
Oh wow, that's gonna be
The 29th actually is on a Thursday, so my last day in this house will be a stream day.
Hmm.
And there's no plans on the 29th, so I can stream. So next week, like when you can play Minecraft, if you can play next week, should we do the sleep logo? Bullsum. Bullsum's okay. I like Bullsum a lot myself, but I don't wear their merch in public anymore. Yeah, normally we have 3 songs per person at the same time, but today I thought was gonna be not busy. Maybe I'll put it back to the original now. Just in case. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I thought no one was gonna be there but Larry today. So that meant less music. And I don't want to sit here in quiet, like in silence or whatever. But yeah, we should do the sleep logo next week, like, or maybe Thursday. And I'll do the Battles You Was Born Alone then, since it's an NFT. I have nothing against them. Because I was into it during the hype. I've not lost any money on it, but at all. I just made them. I never bought any. I just made them and released.
that's probably the better way to be in it.
Yeah, I haven't bought anything. I literally own one NFT. That's because I went to this exhibition somewhere back during the hype, and everyone that walked in would get automatically
back.
would get a random NFT from that exhibition in their wallet.
Oh, nice.
So I still own that. I never tried to sell it or anything.
Yeah.
Because then the Russians did their thing and the whole crypto thing took a dive.
Yeah, I didn't know exactly what happened, but I did notice everyone went very quiet about crypto.
I noticed it because I was checking the prices that literally when the war started, it plummeted like immediately day one.
Ah.
Ready?
Hij moet toch weten wat hij moet offeren voor de bruiloft.
Lady, you requested it. You're actively gonna listen to it now too, and you will sing it at my wedding for me. This song is better when you see. Just say. Yeah, but it's more sad when you look at it. At now, I'm mostly happy because I hear it. But what makes it most sad is when you look into her eyes when she's doing this because she doesn't want to. The mother has a beautiful voice too. Hoe zal het nu met haar gaan, eerlijk? Ik wil weten waar ze nu is. I've been flying a lot again. I'm gonna start the NFT also. I think it's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna show it in our chat. This is my plan. It's based on an NFT. I just found out. I don't care what it is. It's pixels and it's nice.
That's all that matters.
But I think it's gonna be a difficult.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid it's gonna be a bit difficult.
Yeah, the shading on that could be a bit hard.
Well, that part's going to be hard, but also just the size of it.
Hmm.
I think it's way bigger than every time when I make a sprite, it's way bigger than I think it is.
Yeah, you can
This one
probably
looks quite detailed.
just about count the pixels.
I'm just gonna try.
I'm
And
guessing
look at
about it's about 50 blocks high. I'm guessing.
Could be. I believe you. I haven't tried to count it. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna start.
I'm going to guess about 50 blocks high by about 100 blocks wide.
Speaking of vlinders in my buik, lady. How's the love life? Any new ones you haven't told me about yet? I'm looking forward to going to Turkey. Hey, probeer je even voor te stellen dat je echt een vriendin krijgt in Turkije. En je dan die 48 uur whatever moet terugrijden met 2 Turkse vrouwen die de hele weg tegen elkaar schreeuwen. I would believe you. I would. I promise. I'm working on the feet now. Ja, de centratie is dus een ding. Ik heb hem ingesteld op dat hij altijd vanuit het midden moet gaan en hij doet dat niet. Dus ik moet het elke keer handmatig doen. Die tikfout? Nou, dat is voor de volgende keer. Ik heb OBS letterlijk gezegd, ik wil dat je hem altijd pakt vanuit de middelste letter en dan naar zij gaat. Maar hij vergeet het steeds. Dat is irritant. Nee, tikfout wordt volgende keer. Nee, dat is gewoon in Photoshop gemaakt ooit, dus kan ik niet nu aanpassen. Met die andere, ja, ik probeer het, maar OBS wil niet meewerken. We still need it. Nice. Now looking for lines. How can this be so difficult? I'm trying to find the right shading.
Ah,
It's there's just not enough shades of darker gray. Maybe this one. I think. Yeah, this is fine. I found something. Okay, I'm done with the feet. Which by far isn't the biggest part of the bed, so you're gonna sleep in Almere tonight? Oh, nice. Where? Just do yourself, or? Let's check. put the legs and the tail. The smallest part of the damn thing. This one's a lot of counting. I feel like I said it with every one of them, but this one's really a lot of counting.
Yeah, seems to be a lot of detail on that one.
No, it's not easy.
Hey, hey, Liana. How's it going? Lena? Hey, Lena. 005. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciate that. Hope you're having a good Monday. I'm doing well, thank you. It's good to have you here. It's a little bit of a quieter stream today.
Yeah, it's all thinking, you know.
Hmm.
I remained quiet in chat.
Quiet in chat and quiet generally.
Yeah, I'm constantly counting in my head.
Yeah.
Same.
At least I don't have the habit of counting out loud anymore.
Yeah.
Then you have to request songs about that. It was a nice song though.
You get to learn how to count in Dutch.
Wasn't that counting in English?
I think you're right, yeah.
I think I... Actually, when I think about it, I think I did both. Yeah, I think I did both. I remember when we met, I forgot who to speak English to and who to speak Dutch to. Like, said random Dutch things to your friend
Hmm.
and then I started talking English to Lisa.
Ah.
Sometimes it's difficult to keep switching and switching.
Yeah. This is something I've,
Kind of funny thing.
as only speaking English, I've never really had to deal with. How's streaming going? Streaming's going fantastic. How about how are things with you? Just keep in mind any of the messages that have popped up regarding services. I do get a lot of people selling services popping by.
Yeah, we don't like those around here.
No, it's been quieter
It's
recently.
been a while since the big spams, right?
Yeah. Where am I from? I am from the UK. Middle of England, or Middle Earth, if you want to go down the Hobbit route.
Well, those are in New Zealand, right?
Yeah. Apparently the actual stories were written about my area of the country, but the films were set in New Zealand, the actual filming locations. The Two Towers is supposedly somewhere I can drive to in a short distance. Not sure how true it is, but Middle Earth and Middle of England possibly has a connection.
But did he live in England, Tolkien?
I don't know. I think so.
Because he was from South Africa, right?
Ah. Well, I suppose we do have a lot of migrants, I suppose.
Yeah.
Lena, I can tell you didn't read any of those messages.
We have one again?
You have one.
It's been a while. What does this one want to sell? Viewers?
Professional artist.
Oh, interesting.
In fact, I don't think you actually reply to any of my messages. Not over anything I've said to you. I've asked you how you are. You've not replied. You've just gone straight into selling. which tells me you're probably a bot or just not interested in communicating. So I'm thankful for your follow nonetheless.
It's free follows, but they seem to disappear. At least I've been noticing.
Okay.
Sometimes not.
I'm still on the net gain, thankfully. Not sure if they are all genuine. And I'm just got mixed in with all the bots.
Oh, I definitely don't about genuine follows.
I'm very thankfully staying on a fairly stable 300 plus at the moment.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't need to go too high.
No. But it's always nice.
Oh yeah.
I've got at least like 5 alt accounts of Larry in my follower list.
Hmm.
But he was, especially when I started out streaming, like trying a lot of things out, you know, and then he wanted to see it from the point of, I don't know why he was doing some things, but he was just trying things from unfollowed and
Okay,
he
gotcha.
wanted
Yeah.
to know things.
Yeah.
Never really understood what he was doing. But
Hmm.
that's most of the time he does things. Okay, we're getting somewhere. With like 10% of one of the wings and his feet and his tail. That's about you, Larry. I said that there's at least you've got a lot of fake profiles in my follower list, and I don't mind that. That's what I was saying. It's not like half of my followers is Larry's, but that would be weird. Yeah. I remember that. I remember you doing that. Yeah. Tell me about one. Tell me about one of de praktische opdrachten they made. I have to do things like that, but probably different. Which age is the most horrible of them? I feel like it's like 14, 15, if I remember from my own years in high school. Sixteen, 17, why? I wasn't in school anymore by then. I was kicked out already. You would think they would grow up a bit. What is that when they slowly discovering drugs? I never reached that. I was kicked out before that. It's getting there. I was like afraid it might even be too difficult, but so far it's working. I'm doing the big wing now. I think the head's gonna be the most difficult one because there's so much details. I don't know, man. I've never reached that point in school. should be happy I was kicked out of school, Eddie. Okay, wait that one. Oh, nice. It's very Dutch. Yeah? At least I made a very Dutch, At least I made a Dutch windmill with tulips
Oh, nice.
behind the Amsterdam flag.
Cool.
Which means we should reroute the...
Yeah, I'm going to take a look at this windmill and then I might log off.
Alright. I'm gonna try to finish at least the... I don't even know if I'm able to finish the wing, but want to be a little bit further. Then I'll go sleep too. But yeah, Nix and you definitely brought luck because we haven't had crashes since you're here.
Nice, I'll take that.
So next week I'll just log in 4 times myself again.
Mm.
Get that out of the way and then you come in and it's all fine.
Yeah, sounds good to me. It's a really cool windmill, I like this.
That's nice.
Hey Max, how's it going, dude?
Nice one.
How are we all? I am pretty good. I'm going to be logging off very shortly though. How are you? It's good to see you. Hope you've had a good weekend and a good Monday.
Voting? At least I think.
Good, thanks, buddy. Still recovering from the gig on Saturday. We didn't get home until 4:15 a.m. on Sunday. Ooh, that's a bit late.
Why do I have a panda in my castle?
I don't know.
Lisa has a lot of pandas, but she lives quite far from you, so it must have traveled. Must have traveled.
Yeah, it must have travelled. It's got absolutely nothing to do with the fact that all teleported to me. And left a panda in my castle. Does it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh wow.
Alf gets up. Alf gets up and goes to her first. There's the camera.
Right, I'm going to log off now then. I'm going to get some rest.
Alright.
Been an awesome session, some cool stuff being built.
Yes.
So, should we do Minecraft next Monday as well?
I'm there, I think.
Yeah.
You never know, but probably.
Yeah. Cool. I will see you for then. I don't think there won't be a stream on Wednesday because I've got some things to do. But
Oh,
next stream will be on Friday, doing some more game dev.
Cool.
Cool. So I'll see you folks there.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay. Hope you have a good night, and Nix,
night.
I'll speak to you soon.
Absolutely.
Right, bye.
Bye.
Gig was awesome. Let's switch scene for a sec. Gig was awesome, and the after show party was amazing. Nice. Glad to hear that, dude. That's what you want. Especially getting back at 4:15. I haven't done that since like 10 years ago. I'm not that young anymore. Can't be doing 4:15 Insta nights. Oh, can't even do 11 o'clock Insta nights these days. But I'm glad it's awesome. I'll say it won't be a stream on Wednesday. I'll be streaming on Friday night. Doing some more game dev. Working on that. Hopefully we get it cracked this time. Spends most of the last game dev stream just working one thing out and not quite getting there. But we'll give it another go. Right, as I say, gonna get some rest. Hope you folks do too. Oh, excuse me. I'm already so tired. After show didn't finish until 3 AM and an hour to get home. Ooh. But I'm glad it was a good one. You can tell it was a good one if you were out that late. I hope you get some good rest tonight then, dude. You definitely need to get an early sleep. Get some good rest. And I'll speak to you soon. Hopefully we can arrange something. I'll chat to you. Because there's people I need to chat to. It's been a busy January so far. But yeah. Hope you have a good rest. Have a good night. Enjoy your week. And I'll be back on Friday. Thanks for joining, folks. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Nix. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Blitz. And anyone who's been lurking, you're all awesome. That would be fab indeed. Fab indeed. Fabidoozy. Okay, Max, good to see you. I will speak to you soon. Have a good night, and I'll see you. Night.